Okay. Hi guys, we're back.
Her back.
Had a little technical difficulties, but um, we're going to continue our conversation about self confidence and what else?
Self-worth.
Self worth. Okay. Um, when we left off, we were talking about the different ways that we get motivation, and about your friends and things like that. But right now, we're gonna continue to talk about that, and we're going to elaborate on some, what was the
Self-affirmations of self-love.
that, okay? I couldn't remember, y'all. I'm sorry, but do you want to do yours first?
Okay, so the one I chose, the affirmation that I chose of self-love would be, I believe in me. So the I believe in me attitude for me would be like, I believe in me first in all aspects because I'm my first supporter. I'm my first believer. I'm my first fighter. I'm the first crier. Like it's me. It all happens on me first. So I built my foundation first. So the I believe in me attitude for me is definitely having faith and strength and believing in myself, because if I don't do it first, how can I expect Jasz to do it for me, or how can I expect my mother or my father or my little brothers or sisters, how can I expect them to do it? And then if I don't showcase it in myself, how can I be the example for a family member or friend or a stranger on the street? So believing in yourself is an important key. Like it really is important, and you will struggle with it. That is to be true. It's not to say that some people, have that smooth sailing with it, from the parenting that they have, that they're given to believe in me. All of our parents, I believe, teaches us that. But as we get into the real world, as you're in school and you don't have that parenting with you 24/7, things get shaky, and sometimes you self doubt will come into play in the picture, but it's okay because we're not gonna have it down packed. It just we won't have it overnight. You won't wake up one day and just automatically have it, but you can work on it and you can keep working on it. I mean, because the little milestones will help you so much more. So I know like every day, like having that attitude, I believe in me, it gets me through my day. Like sometimes I could be sitting in class like, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through that. But I believe in myself, like, look, you got 15 more minutes, Nicole, you can push through this. So you got 5 more minutes. And when that 5 is up, you got 5 more minutes. So if I believe I can get through my first 5, I can get through my next 5, and I can keep going and stuff like that. So it's really, really important that you believe in yourself. And it's okay. It really is okay that you work on it. So that is mine. Believing in yourself attitude.
Did she do good, y'all? Okay, I'm not gonna be extra right now. I'll do it later, off camera. But
Yes.
the one I chose was I am enough. A lot of the times we get to a point where we're like, you don't feel like you're enough. Even if it's just for a certain position that you applying for, whether it's being in a group or even being in a relationship, you feel sometimes that you're not enough. Like you look at other people, you look at other females, you like, dang, she got this going on, she got that going on, she look like this, that, and the third. And then at the same time, you gotta realize God did not make a mistake when He made you. You are who you are. You are who you are supposed to be. And at the end of the day, nobody can be you better than you. So why try to spend your time being someone else or trying to be enough for someone else? If you're enough for yourself, that's all that should matter. Because when you go to bed at night, you going to bed by yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's not about them. When you go through life, it's not about somebody else. no matter what happens, no matter what you do, you are the one who has control over it. Period. And if you feel like you are enough for yourself, and then when you come in contact with somebody else and they give you that vibe like something wrong with you or whatever, I always say this to myself: if I'm enough for me, that's all that matters. I don't have to be enough for you, because it what you saying about me is not going. I mean, it might hurt sometimes. We not made of stone, y'all. When people give critiques and when they say certain things or when they do certain things, it does hurt our feelings. But nobody has the power over you unless you give it to them. And there's another quote that I have on my wall. I have it posted on my wall. Speaking to yourself, or the world will speak into you. If you speak over your life, there is nothing nobody or nothing can do to hinder where you're going or what you do. So when you allow other people to speak that negative energy on you, that's all you want to project off. So you have to get in your mind that I'm going to keep going. No matter what life throws at me, I'm going to keep going. No matter what I face, I'm going to keep going. And realize and understand that you are enough. And one day, somebody else might see that too. Mine is the relationship stuff, that's a lot of times what we talk about. But mine is that even for a certain position that you don't have no faith that you're going to get, somebody's going to see something in you that's going to set you apart from everybody else. Period. Okay? I say period a lot, y'all. Y'all going to realize that, watching these videos, I say period a lot, okay? There's a lot of little country slang that I use, so y'all gonna tap into all that, a little later. But you dig what I'm saying. But you gonna love it. It's gonna be all right. But was there anything else that you wanted to add, hon?
Yeah, and I think, I am enough and I believe in me actually go together, because once you realize you are enough, once you believe in yourself and you set the standard for yourself, you are enough. Mm-hmm. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So we are not supposed to conform, and that's one of the things that you would deal with too, whether you're in school, you're out of school, you're already in the adult world as a child, because younger and younger, as you are younger, things that old generations used to go through in their older days, we are now seeing and experience, or seeing younger kids in our generation and the generation behind us going through, and they need someone to tell them, hey, it's okay to fall and you get back up. Sometimes you think the fall is harder than getting back up, but it is not. And you get back up and you dust the dirt off your shoulder and you keep going, because some people get knocked down and they'll stay down and they don't know how to get back up. But what I'm telling you is that it will be okay, because you will believe in yourself and you will know that you are enough. So
y'all see how she just stole my whole topic like that? But it's okay though.
I did not. I just tried to merge them together, but guess what?
It's okay.
One for all for one. Just giving off all this self-love.
It's okay. But we know what's going on. It's okay.
We're not going to do it like that. In her words, and City Girls and everybody else in the world, period. You got this. Yeah. Period. And,
it's all about what you decide to do. And I keep saying this with everything in me. Nobody can be you better than you. I mean, what would this world be if all of us was the same? I like variety, okay? I cannot hang with somebody or be around somebody who's exactly like me, because if you dealing with people who are exactly like you, you're never going to experience nothing different.
It's going to be boring.
It's going to be boring. You're never going to experience nothing different if you in the same, you hanging with the same type of people. So never limit yourself and be like, I got to hang around this type of person, that type of person. Have fun.
Even identical twins.
Everybody. They are different.
So look,
different personalities, and even in their features, they're still different.
Right.
But so a lot of people don't notice that. I don't know how, but we're not gonna go there.
I'm corny and she's corny, but our corniness is on two different levels. So it's cool, because it's like, dang, I'm corny this way and you corny that way. It just makes it all the more corniness. So it's cool. I think it's cool to have a variety of different things.
Yeah.
Like people can have the same. 5 people can buy the same shirt from Fashion Nova, Gucci, Fendi, or whatever, but they will wear it 5 different ways, and it's cool. Like, dang, well, you wearing it like urban wear, she's wearing it as a business casual wear, like something like that. So it's cool to have a different variety of things. If I had to be in the room with people who was the same as me, I couldn't deal because one, I would want to strangle, not to say people want to strangle me, but I want to strangle them like, you're just like me. I need something different. If we have the same attitude and we clash and so like, you don't like. So it's like, I promise you, it's okay. And then some opposites do attract. So it's so cool because somebody has to be level-headed because you'll probably have a hot head.
I do.
Somebody has to have logic because somebody else will not be logic. And common sense is not a flower that grows in everybody's garden. If you don't remember nothing else Nicole said, remember that. Because you will bump into a lot of people who you will believe have common sense and that flower never blossom. No.
You have those kind of people, but hey, we're not gonna do that. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about motivation. Woo woo woo. So, but when she said the thing about corny is like, even we rub off on each other. Like we really, really do. Like a lot of things she would say, I'm saying. A lot of things I would say, she's saying, even though they don't want to admit it.
Yes, we do. And when we said it, she be like, "Y'all not about to pull me."
I'm just saying, don't pull a me on me. That's not cool. That's not. See,
you dig?
See, but I stole that. Y'all know I stole that one. But that's not the point.
Sugar.
Okay, I say sugar a lot because
hey baby, hey sugar. That's her thing. I talk a
little old. I'm sorry, y'all.
I came down here, y'all, because I am from up north. I'm from Washington D.C. Hey,
and I'm from the dirty South. What's up? What's good?
Cornbread fed,
You dig? But it don't show. But it's coming, so it's okay.
It's okay. Our thighs don't save lives, but these motivational words. Hey. Amen.
Amen.
See y'all. Like, look. That's the thing, like we can bounce off each other.
We really can.
You will not go a day like if you try to go MIA, it's not
happening.
Working. They come in beating down your door. FBI.
You come to check because something ain't right. You don't know if your friend go MIA for too long. What's she doing? What's going on?
2 minutes of matter of fact, 20 seconds that you replying something ain't right up over here.
I can't really do that because
we're not gonna tell the we're not gonna get into that, okay?
Good, but bear with me now, because when I don't text back, it's for a legit reason. Because sometimes we're not gonna go there. But
back
it's not
to
my fault.
We checking up on you. We doing something. We taking a walk. We talking. If you don't want to talk, we sitting.
We gotta do that.
Cracking some jokes, something, because nobody likes to be sad, and nobody really wants to be alone. Like us as humans, we try to say, I don't need nobody, I don't need friendship, I don't need companionship, but we are not designed like that because we do need that. So it's okay. Like I said,
you need friends. You don't need a man.
No.
Keep that.
If anything, baby girl, young man, they should be your friends first.
Period. First, okay.
First.
I can't do that. But what she said, I can't do that
because foundations are key. There are some. We're not gonna get into this because that's not today's topic. But catch us next week. We got you. Okay.
She's gonna be on here periodically. I don't know why she's trying to. She's not, because she did a good job, y'all. I'm not good at this, but the energy that she brings, like I said, we bounce off each other. So it's like, when I'm like a little like, I can't.
Boom, hey Jasz.
I can't stay like that for long. But then sometimes when she's like, I'm like, nah.
Definitely not letting it happen.
No, let's go. Let's get it for the one time. You did what I'm saying.
We tell each other, you only got 4 times.
Yeah,
You got like 4 times. That's it that you can get by yourself.
4
That's it. About 4. We
out
will
the
limit
week.
this to each other, and I think that's a good thing because.
Out the week. 4. You got 4. Then
But
you
this year, I think we brought it down to maybe 3, if that, because this semester is spring semester, you guys. Class of
2019. You did
spring,
what I'm
and I
saying.
will be class 2019 in the fall. So look out for your girls coming.
Coming to you.
All right. So yeah, this is spring semester and it's kind of shorter. So like,
Yeah.
I gotta get all my time in with my girl before she, walks across that stage. But even then, afterwards, I'm gonna be a stalker when we blowing them up with my Nikki notes that we send in our group chat. Yes,
Listen,
we
I'm
do
like
have
a
a group
little
chat.
radio broadcast girl over here, and she's like the inspirational. That's why she did so good. See, I'm not no gossiper or nothing like that, but I can like talk like about gossipy stuff. But listen. But she's like real inspiration. I'm only inspiration when I need to be. Like when it's really needed. Like when you really need me, I'm there. But as far as like, but I can double back, but I'm more of like, yo, it's your girl Jasz up in here, coming to you live from such and such. That's me. But
Yeah, I'm like, the Steve Harvey Tom Warner
calm talking. I'm
that,
like,
that give you them calm talking in the morning, especially on the Monday morning after you was already blessed on Sunday morning to wake up and go to the Lord's house to start your days off, because some people don't wake up on
I'm
the
sorry.
right note. Some of us can still have thoughts that are carried over into the next morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do need those words or
Yeah,
that affirmation to speak over yourself.
ooh, okay.
Wrap this up.
Okay, so we're signing off. Any last words?
Yo, it's Nicole. I just want you to, love yourself, know yourself, believe in yourself, and you are enough.
What she said. And it's your girl Jazzy Monet signing off saying, keep it classy, never trashy, and remember that you are too blessed to be stressed.